Hey everybody, it's Carl Killo, and welcome to a Get Sorted, Live Free broadcast. So, here's what happened to me today. I went to a meeting this morning, and I'll tell you more about that in a different video. But on the way home, I was sitting at the traffic light, and there was this smallish white car, and it looked like it had, oh God knows, something, a trailer attached to it that was, it looked like they were either towing something home to blow up their backyard or to really seriously power clean the heck out of a room. And the light turned green, and I was ready to go. I was really ready to go. And this guy was not. And he was going slow. And it took me a second, but I was able to reorient my mind in a way that I didn't see this white car with this ridiculous trailer attached to it as an obstacle, because obstacles are upsetting. Obstacles are things that get in your way, and I had things to do. And it was a one lane street. I couldn't just go around him. Double yellow line, not supposed to cross it. I mean, not that anything really would have happened if I decided to buzz out in front of him and cut him off. Well, not that I wouldn't have cut him off, but you know what I mean. But I decided, oh, what's the point of me raging out? It's going to be the difference of maybe 10 miles an hour between here and the next light where the next double laned intersection occurs. And so I decided to say, well, I'm just going home. And yeah, I've got things to do when I'm at home. And I want to see the family before the wife goes to work and all that. But I'm going to get there eventually. And then sure enough, we got to the next light. The white car pulled over very politely and entered into a lane that was not even really a real lane, because they knew I wanted to go by. And I don't think I had, road raged out or anything like that. But, and then having overcome that initial, let's call it the lizard rage impulse of seeing this white car as an obstacle and not thinking it through slowly and calmly and going, this is going to cost me almost nothing. But what is raging out on him going to cost me? That literally could have cost me the rest of the day. I'd already had one little upsetting thing happen to me first thing in the morning, and I was starting to get over that. If you pile too many little upsetting things on top of you, and you get something really nasty happening in a nasty day. Not the best idea. And so then I was able to come home, and I was in a good mood, and I was proud of myself, maybe a little bit too much. And then went upstairs and asked the wife if she needed anything. Was able to calmly talk to my children and not let them get under my nerves. And the day started out right, and it still is. And that's all I wanted to say. Slow down. You're going to get where you're going. And I don't just mean on the road. Talk to you later.